Dollar bill, come get her. Even your man know niggas do it better. I know you don't like me. You wanna fight me. Always on my page, never double tap like. Baddies to my left, they're my right. Never chase a corny nigga, put that on my life. Just put in his face, or this cake, he wanted a taste. He see me on the ace, itty bitty waist, pretty face. Yeah, eat the cookie monster. He a slave to this coming monster. Real wet, acid slip it like it's pasta. Somebody ushered this nigga into a clinic. My flow's still sick, I'm talking a pandemic. If you want to know how I went from this to this, make sure you carry on watching this video. Hi everyone, I hope you're all okay. My name is Rafina and I'm 19 years old from London, and today I'm going to be sharing my weight loss journey. So I recently came back on social media after taking quite a long break to work on myself physically, mentally and spiritually. Yeah, so I came back and I shared my weight loss progress, and I got so much love and support from so many people, and a lot of people reached out to me asking me how I did it, asking me questions about what I ate, exercise, a lot of questions, guys. And yeah, and people saying that I've inspired them to start their own weight loss journey. So that's why I'm here today, to tell you everything that I did in detail. I've got notes on here, so if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my notes because I don't want to forget anything. And just remember that what worked for me may not work for you. Like, I really hope that it does, but just keep that in mind, and also make sure that you do your own research. So a quick backstory to why I wanted to lose the weight in the first place. We were about 2 months into quarantine, and honestly I was a mess. Like I was a mess, guys. Honestly, quarantine got to me and I would do nothing all day, literally just being on my phone 24/7, or just watching things on Netflix or YouTube, and just eating. Like, I was eating like a pig. And then one day I took a picture of myself and I was like, bro, like what's going on? I looked pregnant, like everything was just big and expanded. And the thing about me is that I've never been slim, I've never been skinny. Like, growing up I was always, chubby, just the bigger child. And in secondary school I was heavy. Like, I feel like during secondary school was probably my heaviest. And then the years after secondary school I kind of just lost weight. So yeah, so then I was just kind of like the thick big girl. And then even before quarantine, like, honestly, I was going gym, I was trying to eat healthier, working on my weight and everything, trying to look good for summer, the summer that was robbed from us. Anyways, I was trying to look good for summer, them bikini pictures and everything, not knowing corona was about to creep up on us. Yeah, so then corona came about, and then the quarantine, lockdown, and everything just went left completely. And then so when I saw these pictures of myself, I was just like I was sad, I was unhappy, just deep in life. Like, how did you get here? Why did you do this to yourself? And then one day I just decided, you know what, you can't carry on like this. You have to lose this weight. Like, you have to lose this weight. So yeah, I decided to get rid of all distractions and actually just focus on myself and work on myself. And I knew I needed to work on my relationship with God. Like, that was the main thing. Like, I needed him to get through the whole weight loss thing, and I just needed him in general because my relationship with God wasn't like the best. So yeah, I made that my priority to work on my relationship with God and to lose this weight, like to lose the weight, and then and to just like level up, become a better person, and come out of quarantine knowing that, okay, at least I did something. Like, okay, it may not be the biggest thing, but at least I did something during quarantine rather than having nothing to say. Now I'm going to explain everything that I did, take notes or whatever, and yeah, let's get into it. First thing I had to make sure I had was a calorie deficit, which is basically burning more calories than you're eating, because when you're always eating, the extra calories are stored as fat. And for me, like, a problem has always been overeating, because I just love food. Like, I've always been a lover of food, you know. If the food's good, I'm eating a lot of it. I'm going back for more, like seconds, thirds, fourths, I'm going back. And especially during quarantine, like, we had so much food at home. So I was just eating, ordering food, eating the food in the kitchen. And every single day, me and my sister would literally go to the corner shops and just, you know, buy a bunch of snacks like crisps, chocolate, sweet drinks, like every single day. And I think about her, like, she's slim and she's calm. She can eat anything and remain her size. Me on the other hand, nah, like, just no. So yeah, my eating I was just eating excessively. So I had to start eating much less. Like, I had to cut it down. And there's this website called calorie.net, and it shows you an estimate of how many calories to consume each day to lose weight at a certain rate. And at the time, for me, I think it showed 1,300 calories for extreme weight loss, but I brought that down to 1,000 calories. Yeah, so I made sure every single day I didn't go over 1,000 calories, and I didn't count like every single thing, but I just kind of like had a general idea of how many calories I was eating a day based on like the meals that I had. If you do want to keep a track of your calories, you can use MyFitnessPal. It's an app. To help maintain my calorie deficit, I also started intermittent fasting, which is cycling between periods of fasting and eating, and it allows the body to use its stored energy by burning extra body fat. And it's very flexible, like you can fast for as long or as short as you like. A lot of people do the 16 to 8, which is 16 hours fasting and having an 8-hour eating window. You can choose your eating time. Like, for example, you can start eating at 11 p.m. and then stop eating at 7 p.m. And during the hours that you fast, you can't eat anything and you can't drink any of your calories either. So you're basically only meant to drink like water. I did OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. So I ate dinner to dinner, 5 p.m. every day. Guys, at first it was so hard, like going from eating so much, like literally eating throughout the day, to only eating once. It was it was hard, but I got used to it quite quickly. And honestly, now it's like a lifestyle, and it's so much easier to maintain my calorie deficit and just to have like a better control over like food and the way I eat. I also started eating smaller portions, so no longer literally filling up my whole plate. Like, you can't even see the plate. No, I had to cut that out. And yeah, no longer going back for more, like none of that. And also make sure like you don't eat past 7 or at least 3 hours before bed, because you want to give your body like enough time to digest the food before you sleep. I decided to go low carb, so I ate fewer carbs and a higher proportion of natural proteins, fats and vegetables, and I cut out rice, pasta, bread, all of that. And you know, I come from an African household, like we love our carbs and we eat a lot of it. Like, there is always rice at home, but for me, I had to choose between going vegetarian or going like low carbs, and I chose low carbs because I love my chicken, like I love chicken. No, I couldn't let go of that, just no. Yeah, so I decided to go low carb, and honestly it has not been bad at all. Like I've found loads of recipes, like I found loads of low carb recipes that are tasty and simple to make, and I've also found like alternatives. So instead of using rice, using cauliflower rice, things like that. So it's not bad at all. And I will be doing videos showing you what I eat in a day. So I've got you, if you're thinking, okay, like what am I gonna make, what am I gonna eat, I'm gonna show you, like, and it's good food, good healthy food. Towards the end of the first month, so in May, towards the end of May, I did the JJ Smith 10-day green smoothie cleanse. There's a book you can buy, but I just found a free PDF version online. And yeah, like it's a 10-day green smoothie cleanse, detox with green leafy vegetables, fruit and water, and you're allowed to eat certain things like boiled eggs, apples, crunchy vegetables, but it's really restricted. But this cleanse, guys, it was so good. Like afterwards, my skin was glowing. My skin was glowing. It was clearer. I felt healthier and lighter on the inside, and I was looking snatched, like snatched. But the only thing is that you need to prepare yourself mentally, like before doing this cleanse. Just prepare yourself, because the first 3 days are not easy at all. Like I struggled, like I struggled, but when I got to day 4 and I started seeing the results, like which made me carry on, it wasn't as bad. What?
Oh, are you not recording?
I'm recording.
Oh, okay. I need to get something. Hey guys,
get out! When I got to day 4, it became much easier. So my advice is, if you do the cleanse, like just push yourself to get to day 4. And honestly, once you get to day 4, it's calm. Like it's calm after that. I do want to do this cleanse again very soon, maybe this time with a group of people. So let me know if you're interested, like we can do it together. Drink a lot of water, a lot, like a lot. I've always drank water, but not as much as I do now. Some people don't drink water, or like they don't like the taste of water. I don't understand how, like how can you not like drinking water? Like how? But if that's you, yeah, please, like drink water. It's very good for you. It has so many benefits, and you need it. Like you need to drink water. Stop drinking your calories. Like I cut out fizzy drinks, juices, even apple orange juices. Cut it out. Like you don't want to drink your calories. If you drink alcohol and you're trying to lose weight, you need to cut that out. Cut everything out. So yeah, I started drinking a lot more water. I would need to go toilet like every 5 minutes, literally. I would be back and forth. But I didn't measure like how much I drank, but I just knew the way I was needing the toilet, I was drinking a lot. And the only other 2 things that I drank was this apple cider vinegar tea that I made every day, which is basically very good for fat burning and detox, and includes apple cider vinegar, cinnamon. Oh my god, I can never say this word.
Really, nigga?
Cinnamon. I made a video on TikTok of me making it. I'll leave that down below if you want to see how I make it, but it involves a few ingredients, but it's very good for you. And I also drank green tea. So I only drank water, the apple cider vinegar tea, and green tea. Everything else, no, just stay away. Losing weight is 80% diet and 20% exercise. So your main focus should be on, what you eat and how you eat, rather than, working out, all of that stuff. Like honestly, you can lose weight without exercise, so focus more like, you know, what you eat and your diet and stuff. Gyms were closed, like no gyms, so I basically just tried to stay active as much as possible, just move around more. Like as I said before, I would just do nothing all day, but I just tried to be more productive throughout the day. You know, I love dancing, so I'll just dance and just, yeah, try to stay more active. And guys, don't underestimate the power of walking. Like it's one of the easiest ways to lose weight and stay active. And for me, yeah, before, do you think I would be walking like that? Before I hated walking, like I would only walk if I needed to, and like, you know, quick trips I would take the bus. Like if it's down the road or whatever, I'll still take the bus, I'll still take cab or whatever. But then now I absolutely love walking. And yeah, so in the first month, me and my mum would just go for like daily walks, and this woman walks fast, like fast. So I'll literally be there, like she'll be walking and I'll be there, like, you know, trying to keep up to her. Soon got used to it, and it's just relaxing, you know, seeing your surroundings, listening to your music, reflecting on life. Like walking, I just love it. And yeah, so we would walk every day for about like between 40 minutes to an hour. And then in the second month, I started doing the Chloe Ting's standing home workouts alongside still walking every day. I tried to do her 2-week shred workout twice. Nah. No, that was just too much for me. Like that was honestly too much. But yeah, I came across her standing home workout and I preferred those. Like I preferred those so much more. She has so many workouts on her channel, so check them out, see, like try out a few, see which ones you like best and just go for it. I got a lot of questions on, you know, how have I been able to, you know, remain curvy and maintain my figure. And honestly guys, I think that's more to do with my genetics, because as I said before, like I was always, you know, big, curvy and everything. So I feel like now my shape is just more enhanced. I'm just like more enhanced. At one point, yeah, at one point I was scared I was gonna lose my bum and like my hips, so I did do some butt and hip workouts with resistant bands, but I only did that for like a few days and then I stopped because I was just worried, like, no, I can't lose my shape, just no. And thank goodness I haven't. But one thing I did was waist train. Boy, I wore my waist trainer 24/7. Like when I'm sleeping, when I'm cooking, when I'm just chilling, I wore my waist trainer. And honestly, waist training does help and it works. I feel like if you eat healthily, if you're exercising and everything, waist training does really work. And for me, like one of the biggest differences has been my stomach. From me looking pregnant, my waist is cutie, and I carry most of my weight in my lower half, so my legs are still quite big and everything, but we're gonna work on that. I started going back to the gym, you know, trying to get the muscles, and just basically I'm trying to lose more weight and become more toned, get into weight training. And my goal isn't to be skinny. Like I don't think I can even be skinny, like with the way I'm built. That's impossible. So yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, be like thick fit, whichever one it is. And yeah, turning 20 soon in about a month. So, you know, for my 20th, I want to look the best that I've ever looked. Like everything 10 out of 10. So that's everything I did to lose 21 pounds in 2 months. I just thank God for guiding me through, and I'm happy with my progress, but I'm definitely not done. Guys, just wait on me, yeah? And currently I don't know how much I weigh because I usually weigh myself at the end of every month, but my scale broke and the scales at the gym wasn't working either, so I don't know how much I weigh. But I don't focus, the thing about me, I don't focus on the scales. Like, I know I'm healthy on the inside, and yeah, it's just about how I feel on the inside and how I look on the outside. And that's literally, don't stress about the scales. Like, don't be weighing yourself every day. Like, that's just too much. Honestly, I just took loads of pictures to like see the changes and differences, and your body is changing even if you don't like see it straight away, but one day you'll realize, or someone else will point it out to you. And rather than thinking about the end result, just be patient and enjoy the journey. Like, you didn't gain all of that weight overnight, so don't expect it to go just like that. When I tell you I had so many cheat meals, cheat days, cheat weeks even, but I just kept on going. Like, honestly, just keep on going. We all fall off sometimes, but the main thing is that we get back on track and keep on going. I hope this video has been helpful, guys. I know weight loss isn't easy at all, and I'm here to help you as much as I can. Please don't be scared to reach out to me on my socials. Like, if you have any questions or need help with anything, like if you need me to support or motivate you, I will do that. Like, just pop up to me on one of my socials. And I'm not done. Like, I'm still on my journey, and I want to see you, I want to show you guys my progress. I want to see you progress as well. Like, we're all in this together. My weight loss journey is only part of my channel. Like, I'm a very creative person and I have so much content to create for you guys. So please make sure you subscribe, like, comment and share this video, and follow me on all of my like social media platforms, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.